Good evening, everybody. Like you said, my name's Justin Mather. It's a real pleasure to be here tonight. I'm going to play you some of my own songs. Hope you enjoy. This first one's called Miles. When I was younger, I often wondered where I'd be right now, what I'd see by now. Would I be standing proud, or would I regret decisions I made? Never was I one for sitting long. I always had to be up and on my feet, reaching beyond my means for something different, always different, never the same. When I think of all the twists and turns along the way I learned, most of the good times are unexpected, and I come to appreciate, oh, the mystery of fate. They say it's not the years, it's the miles, each one different, always different, never the same. As I grew older and became bolder, I could never satisfy my restless side, and it took me far and wide to discover that it's okay. You cannot force the natural course of a leaf that floats on a river's cold to the ocean's highs and lows. Old McCartney says let it be. When I think of all the twists and turns along the way I learned, most of the good times are unexpected, and I come to appreciate, oh, the mystery of fate. They say it's not the years, it's the miles, each one different, always different, and never the same. Oh, each one different, always different, and never the same. Thank you very much. I live on a mountain of hope. I live on a mountain of hope. I can't see where I want to be from way down below. So I live on a mountain of hope. When the weekend comes, I make a beeline to the shore. When the weekend comes, I make a beeline to the shore. See an old friend in a new land asleep on the floor. Ride the waves that roll and tumble away far from home. I live on a mountain of hope. I live on a mountain of hope. I can't see where I wanna be from way down below. So I live on a mountain of hope. I was born with a roadmap to the soul. I was born with a roadmap to the soul. I've been to the end of the world with a thumb in the road. And now the state of the unknown won't leave me alone. I live on a mountain of hope. I live on a mountain of hope. I can't see where I wanna be from way down below. So I live on a mountain of hope. I live on a mountain of hope. Hey, thank you very much, everybody. So, I'm a local boy. Live in Boulder City. You guys know where that is. Right on. I don't know where that is, but it's probably close to my house. So anyway, maybe we've met before. I could have been playing solo somewhere. Could have been with my four-piece. But most likely I was playing with my duo partner, who I'm going to introduce to the stage here in 1 second. So, he's a good friend of mine and one stellar guitar player. So please welcome, everybody, Carlos Guerrero. Yeah. Night's just getting started, folks. We're both from the East Coast originally. So, we moved out here about the same time, and we've been musical partners ever since. And here's a, how do I want to call it? Here's a, I don't want to live in Massachusetts anymore, move across the country kind of song, called Little House in Vegas. You get a taste of security settling down, turning an early payday always comes around. But with a leash around my neck, I can't feel inspired. Gotta go down living the high life. I'm a part of this small town, but I've had enough. Gonna telephone the landlord, gonna pack my stuff. Gonna leave a love letter for my lover, let her know she's the one. There's a little house in Vegas that needs a little fixing up. It's a wide, wide world, It's a wide, wide world. It's a wide world and there's no stop signs on the roads of love. No, there's a little house in Vegas that needs a little fixing up. Massachusetts, all green and lush. Moving transcontinental, gonna try our luck. Where the sun hits the pavement and a rainstorm's a living legend. There's a little house in Vegas, thirsty for a little love. Got my old sunglasses and I'm under the sun, in a two-car train going 70 plus. Interstate 40 from Knoxville to Arizona. There's a little house in Vegas that's calling out, hurry up! It's a wide, wide world. It's a wide, wide world. It's a wide world and there's no stop signs on the roads of love. No, there's a little house in Vegas that needs a little fixing up. It's a wide, wide world. It's a wide, wide world. It's a wide world and there's no stop signs on the roads of love. No, there's a little house in Vegas that needs a little fixing up. There's a little house in Vegas thirsty for a little love. There's a little house in Vegas that needs a little fixing up. Guerrero, everybody. Yet another trip to Wickenburg. Got a few more things to pack, gonna fit them into one backpack. Leaving first thing in the morning for the night and a day. Gotta go to Wickenburg. Gotta go to Wickenburg. He taught me everything I know, turning wrenches under his old truck. Treat the girls better than yourself. To find the right one takes more than luck. Wickenburg. I gotta go to Wickenburg. Crazy these days, but we made it through the new year without pushing it over the edge. Let's not push it over the edge. Life been strained, but we maintain. This is what we're living right now. Could it be our last ride? Gotta make every moment count in Wickenburg. I gotta go to Wickenburg. 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 All right, let's keep the harmonica going here. I like to keep all my happy songs toward the beginning of the set. So here's a song about that guy you see walking along the side of the highway with all the bags. Or maybe you see him sitting out in front of the grocery store, sitting on the curb with a change cup looking for food or change or anything really. The guy with his hair everywhere. Looks like he hasn't been home in about 10 years. Guy that could never settle down. So this is his story. It's called Never Settle Down. Left Santa Fe in '95 with 50 bucks and a prayer to the sky. Had a plan to keep on moving till the end of the line. They won't understand, but that's alright. She wouldn't stop screaming, my friends gave up. I kept on drinking till I got drunk. You can't hold a job when you can't show up. But I never intended to screw things up. I could never settle down. I never know where I'm bound. Now I'm sleeping on the ground. I could never settle down. I got no forward path, I sleep in my tracks. I need another hand to carry these bags. The highway cars, they roll on past. The ones who stop me have been where I'm at. Look at me, I'm on a losing streak. Sometimes I dream of a seamless sleep in a quiet house on a dead-end street. But I wake up in the heat with scorpions at my feet. I could never settle down. I never know where I'm bound. And now I'm sleeping on the ground. I could never settle down. I could never settle down. I never know where I'm bound. And now I'm sleeping on the ground. Could never settle down. Ultimate freedom, a sail in the wind. But here comes that devilish sun again. The more time away, the more your conscience weighs. I can't go back to Santa Fe looking this way. Guess I'll just keep moving till the sun starts setting. If death can find me now, Lord knows I'd let him. I could never settle down, never know where I'm bound. And now I'm sleeping on the ground. I could never settle down. Never settle down, never know where I'm bound. And now I'm sleeping under the ground. I could never settle down. I think I'll open up, let my insides breathe. Find a friend to be a good influence on me. It's not too late, I got nothing to lose. I got thick skin, I'm like one big bruise. This broken foot is sure getting its way. Just get me to the store for some food and some shade. I'm always hungry, can never seem to fill up. Death can find me now. I had enough. I could never settle down. You never know where I'm bound. And now I'm sleeping on the ground. I could never settle down. I could never settle down. I never know where I'm bound. And now I'm sleeping on the ground. I could never settle down. Catch my breath a little bit here. So anyway, this is a big night for Carlos and I. We're both big Allman Brothers fans. He said the magic word. And it's just a real pleasure to be here. And I'll tell you what, it's quite the honor to be warming up the stage and sharing the stage with Gregg Allman and his band tonight. Just real quick, I'd just like to thank a couple people. I'd like to thank Rick Duarte, Frequency Entertainment, and the Palms for presenting us with this incredible opportunity. We really appreciate it. And I'd like to thank Gregg. Thank you, Gregg, for supporting a live music scene here in Las Vegas, man. Hope we did okay for you. All right, this is gonna be our last one, and this is a nice little love song that I wrote for my beautiful wife. So, you know, it's just about looking around and seeing the world and seeing other people and just feeling like, you know what, I'm pretty lucky. I'm a lucky guy. So I was gonna name it Lucky Guy, but then it became Lucky Man. It just kind of flowed a little bit better. So anyway, without further ado, here's Lucky Man. The neighbors were yelling and screaming again. You're no good and lazy, you ain't worth a damn. Out to her Mustang, the front door slammed, and I realized again how lucky I am. Well, I got a woman, we get along real fine. Well, she does her own thing, and I do mine. See her out on the weekends, dressed to the nines. She can drink with the boys, she can stop on a dime. Oh, I'm a lucky man. Time on my side, angel in my bed. When money's tight, she understands. And when I get home, I'm gonna tell her. Oh, I'm gonna tell her how lucky I am. watch the moon rise in the bed of her pickup near the borderline. We were two young drifters along for the ride. We were in the right place at the right time. Whoa, I'm a lucky man. Time on my side, angel in my bed. When money's tight, well, she understands. And when I get home, I'm gonna tell her. Oh, gonna tell her how lucky I am. Lord knows I can be a jerk, straight up foolish and sensitive man. Somehow she forgives me again and again. And when I get home, I'm gonna show her. Oh, I'm gonna show her how lucky I am. The neighbors were yelling, screaming again. Thank you very much, everybody. We really appreciate this. Mr. Carlos Guerrero. I'm Justin Mather. I think I'm going to see you guys again real soon.